Okay, in today's lesson, we're going to be talking about three-digit subtraction with regrouping. Just like what we did yesterday, but instead of having 2 digits, today we're going to have 3 digits. So here's our total, 573. I went ahead and drew out our place value blocks, 500, 500, 70, 73. Remember, I don't need to draw 249 because I'm taking 249 out of 573. So let's start in the ones because that's where we start always. I only have 3 and it says I need to take 9 away. I can't do that. So I'm going to go into the next column, which is the tens, and I'm going to regroup it. Instead of saying I have 110, I'm going to say that I have 10 ones. Now, I don't have 3 ones anymore. Now, I have 3 plus 10, which is 13. So I don't have 3, now I have 13. I no longer have 7 tens, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put a 6 here and cross that 7 out. Now I can subtract because now I have 13 minus 9. I'm going to cross off 9. And now I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. Put that 4 in the ones column. Now I move on to the tens column. 6 minus 4. I have 6 tens. I want to take 4 away. 6 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I end up with 2 tens left, so I'm going to put the 2 tens. Now I'm going to move on to 5 minus 2. I have 5 hundreds. I'm going to take away 2 hundreds. 1, 2, and I'm left with 3 hundreds. My answer is 324. And what I did was I regrouped. I took 110 and put it into the ones column to make 13 ones minus 9. And then I could do 6 tens minus 4 tens. Let's try another one. Again, I went ahead and drew out our blocks. 343. 343. I'm going to start in the ones because that's where you start always. When you add and subtract, you always start in the ones column. I have 3 ones, but I need to take 8 away. Again, I can't do that. 8 is bigger than 3. I only have 3. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take one of those tens, put it into the ones. I no longer have 4 tens, I have 1, 2, 3 tens. I no longer have 3 ones, I have 3 plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I have 13 ones minus 8. Now I can subtract. And I end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to go into my tens column, and I'm looking and I see that I have 3, but I need to take away 7, but I only have 3. I can't do that. So I'm going to go into the hundreds column, and I'm going to rename 100. Instead of saying 100, I'm going to say 10 tens. 100 equals 10 tens. Now, I no longer have 3 tens. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I now have 13 tens. So I'm going to subtract 7. I'm going to get rid of those 7 tens now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 minus 7 equals 6. Now I'm going to go here. Do I have 3 hundreds left? No, because I got rid of that 100. So I'm going to cross off my 3 and make a 2. 2 minus 1 equals 1. My answer is 165. I had to regroup 2 times. I had to regroup a 10 into 10 ones, and I had to regroup 100 into 10 tens. And that's all because I didn't have enough in my column. Let's try one more before you try 2 on your own. 645. Remember, that's my total. I'm taking away from my total 478. Again, I'm starting in the ones. I have 5 minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't take away 8, so I'm going to rename a 10. I'm going to take this 10 and I'm going to rename it. I'm going to change how it looks. Instead of being a 10, I'm going to make it into ones. Now I have 5 plus 10, which is 15. I no longer have just 5 ones, I have 15 ones. So I'm going to show that in my problem. Do I have 4 tens left? No, I only have 3. So I'm going to cross off the 3 and make it, or cross off the 4 and make it a 3, because now I have 3 tens. Now I can subtract in my ones column. 15 minus 8. I could cross off 8 now. And I have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 15 minus 8 equals 7. Now I can go into my tens column. I have 3 tens, and I need to take 7 tens away. Do I have 7 tens to take away? No way. I have to go into the next column and regroup. I'm going to take 100, put it into my tens. How many tens do I put? 10, because 100 equals 10 tens. Now, I no longer have just 3 tens. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now I can do 13 minus 7. I'm going to cross off 7. And I end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 minus 7 equals 6. And then I can go into my hundreds column. Do I have 6 hundredths left? No, because I regrouped. I don't have 6, I have 5. 5 minus 4 is just 100 left. 167. Again, I regrouped when I was subtracting, because if I have 5, I can't take away 8. So I need to regroup it so I have enough so I can take it away. Now it's your turn to try. There's 2 problems. Make sure that you show your regrouping. So I should see those new numbers up here because you're regrouping. In the first one, you're only going to regroup 1 time. In the second one, you're going to regroup 2 times. Give it a try.